Of learning, you've had some amazing teachers and been on some incredible sets. One of the biggest of all time, The Dark Knight with Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
But he was a different person at that time. He wasn't the Christopher Nolan that we all know now. Working with him, did you see the genius already? Was he still trying to figure out how to talk to you guys, or how did that go?
It was completely different than I thought. I thought, oh my God, this guy did Prestige. This guy did. I was like, this guy's a genius.
Yeah.
I get on set and I'm like, how do I talk to him? I'm thinking like that. Yeah. And so the first scene I'm doing, I was like, well, do you, I'm with my guys and the scene starts. Do you want to feel like we've been in here for 10 minutes or like an hour? He's like, I didn't think about that. What do you think? I'm like, what?
Right.
And I'm like, all my guys have English accents.
Yeah.
But I clearly have an American accent. Do you want us to sound the same? You want me to do an English accent? He's like, I hadn't thought about that. What do you think? I'm like, really?
Wow, yeah.
It was the most relaxed atmosphere ever.
Yeah.
This dude was so chill.
He let you play.
Not only that, the whole set was playing.
Yeah, that's cool.
It was not one tense, serious moment or anything.
Wow. Which is crazy when you think of that performance from Ledger.
Ledger was having a ball.
Awesome.
Oh, we were basically giving him a wide berth and just like not bothering him. And he's the one initiating the conversations, and we're doing like magic tricks and all kinds of silly things. It was like, wow. And the DP, Wally, like, we hold up camera for just trading jokes.
Yeah.
And then when we're done, it's like, oh, let's get to shooting. It was just, I don't think I've ever been on a more relaxed stage.
Do you know when that, because obviously it's one of the most incredible performances of all time in Heath Ledger with the Joker. Do you know with that first day when you guys are doing your scene together and he walks in, you go, everyone's going to be talking about this? Or is this one of those things? Because a lot of people know, famously, when he's announced as Joker, I was like, this guy can't be the Joker. Like, the guy from these teen movies is going to be in the Joker. The Brooklyn Mountain guy is the Junior and the Joker. And so he does it. Do you know right away that this is going to be special?
Yeah, man. He was, and that's another thing. He was so incredibly chill. It's the first day that he comes in, we shoot half of the day. He's in full makeup. Camera's beside him. He's talking to the boardroom. We break for lunch. I asked the director, so what are we shooting after lunch? And he says, well, we're going to finish up this side of the room.
Yeah.
I said, so do you mean to tell me that Heath has been in hours of makeup and he's not going to be on camera anytime today? He said, yeah. I was like, wow. He just did that for us.
That's awesome.
That's
rare.
for real.
That's rare, yeah.
And coming from the guy who played Spawn, hell no. No way would I do that.
Right.
I will be in T-shirts and jeans.
Yeah.
If I can get, if I don't have to be, marinating
you'll
in
give
my
him the
own
line.
juices.
You'll give him the lines, but you're not going to dress up.
Yeah, I'm like, imagine I look like this.
Right.
See this picture? That's what you're talking to.
Right.
And action.
Yeah.
You talk about him having so much fun with it, but also being so deep into it. And obviously there's been a lot of talk about, after he did pass away, how much effect this character had on him. What do you think about that?
That drives me up a wall. Because people want to write the story that this dark character consumed him. Drives me up a wall.
Yeah.
That's people's imagination. That's the story they want to, no.
You didn't see that. You just saw a dude having fun.
No, this dude had fun. And cut. So anyway, it was just like that. And you could see his playful character. Because that thing with the when he comes out of the examination room and he does the hand sanitizer, he's playing. He just did that for a goof.
Yeah.
Or the thing when he's...
I was going to say, even when he couldn't start the detonator.
He's having a ball. He's modulating his voice. He's even asking us, the guys who are day players and everything else, what do you think? He would do a voice modulation, and one of the times when we were face to face, he does this really growly one that kind of is Tom Waits-ish.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, man, I like that. He asked me, what did I think? And I'm like, man, I like when you do that kind of
That's cool.
That one. And he's like, you really think so? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, my God, this dude's asking me. I mean, that doesn't usually happen. But on that set, it was so incredibly chill. That was the environment. Right. So, and the truth of the matter is, he passed away when he was doing Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus. Right. It wasn't even this movie. Right. You know how much longer that was? So, yeah, it's...
and that's people just trying to
it's a narrative they want. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, I appreciate it.